Thank you for taking the time to learn more about Excel's investment opportunities in Detroit. This presentation will take about 15 minutes. At the end of the presentation, we will provide additional contact details if you need more information about our investment opportunities in Detroit. So let's get started and learn a little bit more about the opportunities we have here in Detroit. The first thing is the highlights of the investment. What are you investing in? What do we provide as a investment company that other companies don't provide out there? Well, we truly do provide a turnkey investment. What I mean by a turnkey investment is you have a one point of contact for purchasing the property, rehabbing or renovating the property, and also the property management. We have that all in-house. We have a full staff. We use communication tools such as Propertyware for our investors, and we also use internal communication tools. We set up a system called Dynamics that's an internal tool for us, so that everybody here in our building, which has about 15 people working for you, can communicate effectively and get all the information out to our investors in a timely manner. So that's the highlight of the investment. That's what we provide to our investors above and beyond everybody else. What are you investing in? Well, what we do is we take homes that are foreclosed or owned by HUD, and we only pick homes that are minimum 3-bedroom. We only do brick homes, and we have a very sophisticated model of picking homes in stable, targeted neighborhoods. When you drive through Detroit, everybody's seen the news and they've seen the neighborhoods that aren't the desired neighborhoods. And yeah, you can go and pick up those houses pretty inexpensively and rehab them, but that's not going to protect your investment. That's not going to be what you need. You need to buy homes in the right neighborhoods, the stable neighborhoods, the neighborhoods that still have homeowners in them. And then we'll put renters in there. Most of our renters are going to be through Section 8. Detroit has a huge waiting list of Section 8 people. So it's a government-based program which kind of guarantees your income. And we only target houses that will generate a certain rental income. Our rental income that we try to get for every house is about $800 a house. So in our buying process, we only pick neighborhoods that can generate that type of income. Where are you investing? Well, we talked about it a little bit. You're investing in Detroit. And we've all seen the news, the bad news of Detroit. So what I encourage people to do, if you want to learn more about Detroit, use our contact information and we'll send you the good news of Detroit. We all see the bad news. You see the news on the national news of different things. But there's a lot of good things happening in Detroit. Detroit is bringing more jobs in Detroit. Several large companies have reinvested in Detroit. We do have a lower cost of living compared to most of the bigger cities in the United States. So there's some good things happening in Detroit. And I challenge people to contact us and we'll provide the good news of Detroit, not just the national news media hype. So don't be afraid of Detroit. Detroit's a good place to invest. The houses are near rock bottom low prices, so we're able to invest and secure people's investment. And we went a little bit about why Detroit. Well, we talked about Detroit having lower cost of living compared to other U.S. markets. We do have good homes that need a little TLC in good areas that we can put renters in and provide great returns for our investors. The principals here at our company have been doing this for more than 15 years. They've stayed in Detroit when Detroit was booming, and they're in Detroit now when Detroit needs a little TLC. So we know Detroit. Our buyer's agent has been doing this, like I said, for about 15 years in Detroit, just Detroit, specializes in Detroit. So it's something that we pride ourselves on. Everybody that works for our company has grown up in the Metro Detroit area, and we believe in Detroit. We want to help Detroit get back on its feet, and by providing good places for people to live and helping people live in good areas, we believe that we can help Detroit recover and provide a great, and while still providing a great investment opportunity for our investors. This is just a little sheet of how the process works. Basically, if you go to our, after we finish this presentation, you go to our website, you can complete an online application. We'll review it, and we'll review that. We'll also have you at that time, you can look at some of our investment properties that are for sale. You can make a reservation. We'll take care of all the transferring of the LLC ownerships, helping create bank accounts and all that stuff. We really do, like I said before, pride ourselves on being a turnkey investment, so we do help everybody through this transition. We do have people here in the office that is their job, is help people through the transition of making sure that their sales process is as easy as possible, but yet as thorough as possible as well. Exit strategies. Everybody wants to know, what are we going to do? I buy this property, and what are we going to do? Well, there's several different ways you can do it, and everybody's going to tell you the same thing. You know, we can help you sell it to your tenant after a few years. You can sell to other owners. People are always looking to buy properties in Detroit that have a good rental history, that have, you know, a track record of producing. We can also just continue to hold. I know people that have held properties for, you know, more than 15, 20 years, and they just hold on to it, and it generates cash flow for them, and that's what they're looking for, is just additional income, additional cash flow to make sure that that their portfolio is performing. So we'll walk through this, but really the big thing, the big takeaway of the exit strategies is really you need to own these homes for a while. You know, this isn't a buy and flip model. This is a cash flow, cash generating model that will provide you some cash flow and provide you with some income on a steady basis. This isn't a get rich quick scheme where we're going to tell you to buy the property here and flip it for X amount of dollars more in 30 days. That's not this. This is an investment. We're truly looking for investors that understand that this is part of their portfolio of investing. It's just like any type of other investment. It will, you know, you will have some ups and downs, but in the long run, real estate is probably one of your safer or steadier component of your investment opportunities. So we understand that this isn't for everybody. You know, we're offering a turnkey, we're offering a whole system. So it's not for everybody. You know, we're looking for people that know they need the help, that want the help, that you know, has the money to go ahead and invest. They want to take advantage of everything that's happening now with the lower prices and the high demand for rental properties in Detroit. The investors that we haven't had success with are the investors that think they know everything. They're the people that vision themselves as already the professional investor that has the people set up that can do the renovations, that can do all those things. And we've even helped those people out as well, because it's not easy to manage all that, and with a one voice system that we have here that you can call in and you can get your person that can help you out and tell you what's going on with your property. It's worked for a lot of different people, but we're really looking for the people that want to help, that want to strengthen their portfolio of investments, and also want to help out people, want to help out families in need that need a home, want to help, you know, support making Detroit better again so that their investment increases. You know, it's about helping the city and helping the people with helping yourself. So that's the people that we're looking for. We're looking for the people that have the degree of being able to support the system and also reap the rewards of the system. This is an example of somebody that we've worked with, and we did change the names of the innocent to protect their identities, but Jack was a automotive engineer, and as we all know, the automotive companies laid off a lot of people. So he was forced into taking a buyout. He did have a 401k. The 401k got crushed. Everybody's got crushed in the last couple of years. So what he's looking to do is he was looking to take some of that 401k money that that he still has to strengthen that and put it in a self-directing IRA to allow himself to reap the advantages of the real estate market here. He's a local guy, so he knew what was going on in Detroit. He was able to ascertain, but he still wanted help. He still didn't know what neighborhoods to go buy in, so he came to us for us to help him do that. We're able to get some appreciation for him. Sally was a teacher, 20 years, same thing. She has an IRA. She wanted to strengthen her IRA, so she used a self-directing IRA to build her wealth and build some stability into her investments. And the last one we have is a retired couple. They are not local, so they were somebody that we've got from another area, and they're living again on the 401k and IRA accounts, and they wanted to do another investment that was a real estate investment that would provide more passive income, and then taking care of some of the tax advantages that come with that. So those are three quick representations of people that have come to us that we've helped. And that really concludes our presentation. So the last thing, like I told before, we'd like to do is, for more information, you can visit our website at excelinvestments.net. You can fill out a questionnaire there, and we'll be happy to get back with you. Or you can email ed@excelinvestments.net. Thank you for taking the time, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.